O-Level Chemistry, Paper Code 5070, Paper 1, Variant 1, October, November 15. Today we will solve question number 31 to question number 40. Question number 31. The flow chart shows how impure water can be treated to produce drinkable water. Here we have impure water. It is passed through large size gravel, then it is passed through small size gravel, then it is passed through carbon, then it is passed through chlorine, and we get drinkable water. What is not removed from the water by this process? Option A, clay particles. When we pass water through gravel, these clay particles will be removed. So option A is not the possible option. Option B, microbes. Microbe will be removed when it is passed through chlorine. So B is also incorrect. Option C, nitrates. Yes, it is correct option. All the nitrates are soluble in water, so nitrates will not be removed when it is passed through gravel or through carbon or through chlorine. So correct option will be option C, nitrates. What is given in option D? Odors. Odor will be removed when it is passed through carbon, when it is passed through charcoal. So D is also not the possible option. The only possible option is option C, nitrates. Question number 32. Which property of a liquid ester can be used to check its purity before use as a food flavoring? Option A, boiling point. Option B, color. Option C, smell. Option D, solubility in water. Purity of a substance can be checked with the help of boiling point because for a pure substance it will have fixed boiling point. As an example, boiling point of pure water is 100 degrees centigrade. If we take impure water, then its boiling point will not be 100 degrees centigrade, it will be more than 100 or less than 100. So purity can be checked with the help of boiling point because for a pure substance it has fixed boiling point. So same process we can also use to check the purity of ester. We can check the purity of ester with the help of boiling point that is given in option A. So correct option will be option A. Question number 33. Which alcohol will on oxidation produce CH3, CH2, CO2H? Here we have 3 carbon atoms, so it is propanoic acid. And if we have to get propanoic acid, we should oxidize propanol. We cannot get propanoic acid from a methanol or from an ethanol. Now we check options. Option A, it is methanol, and here in option B it is ethanol. And we cannot get 3 carbon atom from 1 carbon atom or from 2 carbon atom, or we can say we cannot get propanoic acid from a methanol or from an ethanol. So A and B are not the possible option. In option C we have 3 carbon atoms, so it is a propanol. Again in option D we have 3 carbon atoms, so it is also a propanol. So our possible option will be C and D. But in C we have only one OH group and in D we have two OH group. Here it is one OH group, here it is second OH group. Whereas in this propanoic acid we have only one COOH group, so we have to use this simple propanol. We have not to use dipropanol. So our correct option will be option C, where it is given propanol with one OH group. So correct option will be option C. Question number 34. The diagram shows the structure of an organic acid. Which row is correct? Here we have 1, 2 and 3 carbon atom. So it is a propanoic acid. Propanoic acid in option C and D it is given propanoic acid. So our possible option will be C and D. In A and B it is given butanoic acid. In butanoic acid there will be 4 carbon atoms. So it is not the possible options. Now the possible options are only C and D. Now in the second column here it is given reacts with aqueous sodium carbonate to produce carbon dioxide. When we react sodium carbonate with propanoic acid, we get sodium propanoate, carbon dioxide and water. So here carbon dioxide gas will be produced, and carbon dioxide gas produced is given in option D. So correct option will be option D. So correct option D, because it is propanoic acid and also it produces carbon dioxide gas when it is reacted with sodium carbonate. Question number 35. A carbohydrate such as starch can be represented as shown. What is X? Here this X, it is oxygen. Oxygen is given in option D. So correct option will be option D. Question number 36. P is a polymer that has 6 carbon atoms in each of the monomers from which it was formed. Number 2 is not a polyester. Is not a polyester means it does not have a COO group. Number 3 was formed using condensation polymerization, means it is not formed by an addition reaction. What is the particle structure of P? Option A. In option A, we have COO group. COO group means it is polyester. And here it is given it is not a polyester. So option A is not the possible option. Option B. Here we are looking, we don't have a COO group. So it is not a polyester. So it may be our possible option. Now here in the first condition, it is given it has 6 carbon atoms. Now if we check this part, in this part we are looking, we have total number of carbon atom 1. Here we have 6 carbon atoms, so 6 plus 1 7. Then here it is 1 carbon atom, so total number of carbon atom in this monomer will be 8. And here it is given it has 6 carbon atom, and here we are looking in this monomer we have 8 carbon atom, so it is also not a possible option. Now option C, here we are looking, we have CO group, means we don't have COO group, so it is not a polyester. So here second condition is fulfilled. Now we check first condition. If we look this part, here we have 1, here we have 4, then here we have 1. So total number of carbon atom in this part is 6. And again in this monomer, in this part we have C6, means here we have 6 carbon atom. And here it is given it has 6 carbon atom. So this condition is also fulfilled. So it is our possible option because it is not an ester, and also in both the monomers we have 6 carbon atoms. Now we check option D. In option D we have all the single bond, means this polymerization is done by addition reaction, not by condensation. So D is also not the possible option. So the only correct option is option C, because in option C it is found that in both the monomers we have 6 carbon atom, and also it is not an ester, it is not a polyester. So correct option, option C. Question number 37. What are the products of photosynthesis? In photosynthesis, carbon dioxide and water reacts together to form glucose and oxygen. So the product formed in photosynthesis is glucose and oxygen, that is given in option D. So correct option will be option D. Question number 38. Which diagram shows the structure of an alloy? Alloy means mixture of two metals. Option A. In option A we are looking, we have two different type of atoms, means it is mixture of two different metals. So it is an alloy. Okay, we also check other options. In option B, here it is structure of graphite, and graphite is pure carbon, it is not an alloy. Here in option C, it is cubic crystalline structure, it is giant ionic structure, so it is not a metal. Option D represents pure metal, because here the atoms are given of only one size, so it is not a mixture of two different metals, it is not an alloy, it is a pure metal. So alloy is shown only in option A, so correct option will be option A. Question number 39. Hydrogen and nitrogen react to form ammonia. Which statement is correct? Option A. Ammonia is made in industry by the contact process. No, it is not called contact process. It is called Haber process. So it is a Haber process. It is not a contact process. So option A is incorrect. Option B. Ammonia is used in industry to make hydrogen and nitrogen. No, it is also incorrect. We prepare ammonia with the help of hydrogen and nitrogen. So option B is also incorrect. Option C, hydrogen for the forward reaction is obtained from cracking oil. Yes, it is correct. Here this hydrogen we get by cracking of hydrocarbon by cracking of oil. So here our correct option will be option C. Question number 40. Which statement about the hydrocarbon C2H4 is not correct? Option A. It contains a double bond. Yes, this statement is correct. It contains a carbon-carbon double bond. So it is not a correct option. Option B. It decolorizes bromine water. Yes, this statement is also correct. So this is also not our correct option. Option C, it forms a condensation polymer. Yes, it is correct option because this statement is incorrect. It does not form a condensation polymer, it forms an addition polymer. So our correct option will be option C because here we have to find out the incorrect statement and the statement given in option C is incorrect. So correct option will be option C. What is given in option D? It forms an alcohol when reacted with steam. Yes, it forms an alcohol when it is reacted with steam. So the only incorrect statement is given in option C. So correct option will be option C. Okay, now we have completed all the questions from paper 1 variant 1 of October November 15. Thank you very much.